4,625 pounds. A Wildwood 261 no-slide bunkhouse rolling in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan, being a Wildwood dealer. And this really not being, although it very obviously looks different from the current generation, the equipment package is nearly the same. We know our way around this pretty well, and overall, looks pretty sharp. They just wanted something a little bit bigger, a little more of it, effectively. When we get inside of this RV, it's going to look very similar to like a brand new 2020 Wildwood that would be on the Haylett RV lot at the time of this filming, because this was just when they did a generational update. So most of what you see here is actually what's carried through. This model's always been very good about giving us lots of overhead cabinet space over there. And this was the first generation where we saw those 12-volt compressor fridges. This is one of the first used RVs in this class I've seen with that 12-volt compressor fridge available. That thing only draws 3 amps, and it cools fast, and it is about 67% larger than conventional gas electric fridge. We still have central air here. You can also see that this has no heat vents running through the floor. It's all cabinet ducted heating, so it's an easy cleaning kind of camper. You've got dinette and storage doors. There's access to storage under the sofa, and there's also great underbed storage. Now, whoever owned this must have put TVs in the bedroom and living areas, which would not have been included on the RV when it was new, but I see that they left the hardware behind, and what's nice about that is there's not holes left in the wall, and should you choose to add a TV, you don't have to guess where it goes. The corner bunks over here, I like how they didn't cut away the bottom bunk right here like most brands will do, so it's very easy for the kids to be able to climb themselves up into that upper bed right there. It looks like they left themselves a handy little organizer bag in the bathroom here. Hopefully we can get that back to them before they leave. I do believe they're still here. Skylight was added to this at the time this was built. That would have actually been an optional piece of equipment. You've got a foot flush stool there in the corner, and this is what's called a split bathroom, which seems a little bit weird, but what this lets you do is one person could be out here washing their hands, brushing their teeth, whatever, while someone else is in that bathroom using the bathroom, taking the shower, etc. So you can get the kids to bed a little bit faster that way. Spinning ourselves around, you can see we've got that huge campside kind of panoramic viewing window there. And that stereo system, it's just a Bluetooth stereo as it sits now, but it has HDMI and powered USB plugs, so that if you want to plug a device into it to give you some sort of high-def entertainment, it has that level of capacity. The sofa and the dinette can both fold down into extra sleeping spaces if need be. I do like, though, how they have this handy little just open pocket. That's our handy little clutter-cutting shoe garage right there. The bed does lift for storage, and there's what's called their stow and go storage system included with it. It's actually these handy tote organizers right here, where basically everybody in the RV can almost have like their own tote for their own clothes, their own things, or mom and dad could just use it as an expansive sort of dresser storage space. And there are USB and household outlets on both sides of the bed. And again, they must have had a TV here in the bedroom that they left, or that they took, which wasn't included with the RV initially, but they were kind enough to leave their hardware behind, which is just a nice classy touch if you ask me. An expansive front pass-through is something everybody's going to appreciate here, with access on both sides, plus little hangers to keep the jack cranks out of the way. Speaking of which, this has 4 corners strong arm stabilizer jacks. It was the first generation of Wildwoods to do that, just like today's Wildwoods. I mean, really, in terms of equipment, this is a near match for today's Wildwood. You're just getting it at a used price tag. You see the side mount solar prep plug there? Very handy if you want to go off grid and keep those batteries topped off, especially with the refrigerator that we're looking at here. The skin, the decals, everything looks good. I'm not seeing signs of weathering, fade, oxidation, peeling, anything like that. Now, this is a normal 6.5 foot tall interior height, but it is a reduced exterior height on account of the custom engineered chassis, where the tongue, the A-frame, actually integrates right into the body of the chassis itself. It keeps the whole RV a little lower to the ground, which means lower center of towing gravity and reduced overall exterior height. You know, less headwinds, all kinds of good news goes along with that. Now, this is a little bit of what I call a smarter starter class type camper. It does not have an enclosed underbelly. However, it also does not have exposed plumbing. And you're going, wait, what now? See, a neat thing Wildwood's done for a long, long time is all of your water lines are actually run through the insulation of the floor, so the water system is actually still specifically protected. We're backup camera ready. Spare tires never seen the light of day. This does have a walk-on roof, and it does have plywood tongue groove floor decking. Combine that with our handy little power awning, campsite viewing, and those quick flip down stable steps, and I think we got a winner of a used RV chicken dinner right here. So whether it is hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery, and everything in between, we do it all here at Haylett RV. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.